Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekend Roundup. We're going to talk about what happened last week and what we expect to happen in the week to come. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, we got to go. Alright everybody, welcome back. Let's take a look at the charts and see what we know we left last week. We were looking pretty good heading towards the end of the week into Friday. Friday was a nice recovery day for a lot of the stocks, and this week it's not like we're going to be pushing even higher in a lot of them. So let's take a look. Let's go to our weekend roundup, and first up is going to be the S&P, and the S&P continues to push higher. You know, we got a nice push going up there. We got a nice little dragonfly doji come in here and going higher on the S&P. Next up is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin continues to sell off. Look for some support around 113,000. Next up is going to be oil, and oil is putting in this bullish around me, but we don't know how this is going to close out at the end of the day, heading into the 22nd of September. So next up is going to be Ethereum, and Ethereum is also selling off like Bitcoin and heading towards 4,100. So keep an eye on that with Ethereum. Excuse me. Next up is going to be gold, and gold is retesting this recent high, trying to push higher. Next up is natural gas, and natural gas is trying to find a bottom down here at around $2.85. We'll see how that works out for natural gas. Next up is the NASDAQ, and the NASDAQ is has made a new high, and looks like it's putting in a little bit of a red bar coming in. We may come back and retest this high, or we may continue to go higher. We'll see what happens with this thing as we head into September 22nd, Monday, and the new week of trading. Currently, everything is still looking bullish with the NASDAQ. Next up is silver, and silver is still looking bullish. Got in this nice little V-shaped movement going in here, almost looking like a Morningstar reversal, or not reversal, but a reversal, I guess you call it. Morningstar reversal. Kind of similar to this move back here, but this one was at the 20, which was a lot nicer. And you know, when we see these little V shapes, we kind of get excited because we know that half the time it's going to go higher. Next up is the Dow, and the Dow is retesting this 46,000 area, and getting some rejection in the pre-market, or the after, or yeah, I guess it would be pre-market. We're not opening up for official trading until the 22nd. So this is the 21st, September 21st, 2025. And in the pre-market, you can see it ran into some resistance and selling off. But we'll see what happens for sure as we open up on Monday, the 22nd. All right, let's head back to 3 months in a day. Next up is going to be corn, and corn is coming back. Put in this doji here and another doji, so we'll see what happens. If we open up below this doji, then most likely it's going to try to get this support around 420, and before it heads and gets high. Get it? 420 gets high. Anyway, that's my joke for my little trade joke. Whatever. Anyway. Next up is going to be our main play, bull, Webull, and Webull is looking pretty good into in the early hours on this Sunday evening. We got a high of 1358 this evening, and now we pulled back to about 1347. We got to close at around 1329, but we got as high as 1347 on Friday. So nothing to be nervous about here. We open up above where we close. Expect a little bit of a pullback to shut that window before heading higher. Okay, so if you want to we got to close at 1329. So 1325 might be a good area to want to pick some more up on the pullback. All right. we want to close those windows before heading higher. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of some kind of a pullback, at least into 1325, below where we closed 1329, so we can go back higher in confidence. All right, next up is going to be our. I was looking at Cheesecake Factory. Now, Cheesecake Factory has been pulling back big time. And then we got this little bar come in right here. That once we got this doji, we got this bar come in, and then we now got this bar coming in. And so it looks like it wants to go back up and retest this $56. So expect a little bit of a pullback on Monday on Cheesecake. Maybe load up about 50% of this bar. Say it around $55. Get a little bit at $55 and to head higher. This may be the bottom for Cheesecake Factory. And if it is the bottom, then to head back up to the $69 area, you're talking about a $19 move, which ain't bad. But our stars right now, along with Webull, that's come back to life, is going to be Palantir, Butterfly, our Dragonfly Doji here. Now it continues to push up with these nice bars. And our and SoFi is pushing higher. Had a nice little V-shaped recovery right here. Now it's pushing up, or you can call that even a J-hook pattern going up. So even SoFi is running right now. So keep an eye on those. SoFi's got this window open, but right now it doesn't even seem to care that it's open. So it just keeps on driving higher. And that's about it for our weekend roundup. I touched on a couple of them. I might go back and do something a little bit more on the major ones like NVIDIA, SoFi, Palantir, Rocket Lab, Tesla, and so look for that video this evening also. But I just wanted to get the weekend roundup out to you as fast as possible. Okay, so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be careful out there. These markets are crazy. And make sure you subscribe, because subscribing is free to you, free to me, and it helps get the channel out to everybody else that may be interested in learning about these stocks and how to trade them. All right? All right. Well, thank you. Good night.